Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
An unconventional tactic here. It's definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it will have several people scratching their heads, including me.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. On that nicely, good defence. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. New Zealand, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Potts, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Young has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Chance to run 2. Conway hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well played, could be a quick single. 10 runs out of there. New Zealand, 22 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Cass with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. 8 runs out of there. New Zealand 30 for none.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Cass shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and got inside the line.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Young was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cracking shot, a bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nice solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over, New Zealand are 84 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. On that nicely, good defence. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicely played. Runs 1.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Dug that out well. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowlers' variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Williamson loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? A nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Potts coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. This could be out. Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Potts bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with spin now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Dug that out well. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And out. Superb bowling. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Potts with a great delivery there. Chance to run two. Mitchell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Drilled that one away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Super shot that. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, what a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. That's the over. New Zealand, 166 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Brooke, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
No shot offered there.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They'll get at least one here. Williamson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Good shot. A beauty. Went for the drive, complete miss. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nicely played. Cass showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Jacks with a huge appeal. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Chance to run two. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Livingston back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The crowd is electric right now. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Chance to run two. Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nicely played. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, well, don't even bother running. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Livingston shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Nice, solid defensive shot. Williamson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here. Duckett did very nicely out there in the boundary. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.